The JF-17 Thunder, also called the FC-1 Xiaolong, is a lightweight, single-engine, multi-role combat aircraft developed jointly by Pakistan Aeronautical Complex and the Chengdu Aircraft Corporation of China. The JF-17 is Pakistan's flagship fighter jet, and it's been in service with the Pakistan Air Force since 2010. When it comes to design and capabilities, the JF-17 has a length of 14.93 meters, a wingspan of 9.45 meters, and a height of 4.77 meters. It has a maximum takeoff weight of 12,383 kilograms and is powered by a single Russian-made Klimov RD-93 turbofan engine, which produces 22,450 pounds of thrust. The aircraft has a top speed of Mach 1.6, that's about 1,200 miles per hour, and a range of 3,000 kilometers, or 1,864 miles. The JF-17 is equipped with a range of munitions, including air-to-air missiles, air-to-ground missiles, and precision-guided bombs. The JF-17 is a national asset for Pakistan, providing the country with a modern, multi-role fighter jet capability that really enhances its air defense and strike capabilities. The JF-17's strategic importance can be gauged from the following factors. First, deterrence. The JF-17 serves as a deterrent against potential airborne threats, particularly from India, with which Pakistan has a long-standing territorial dispute. Second, air superiority. The JF-17 provides the Pakistan Air Force with a capable air superiority platform, allowing it to counter Indian Air Force aircraft, such as the Su-30 MKI and the Tejas. Third, export potential. The JF-17 has been exported to countries like Myanmar, Nigeria, and Sri Lanka, generating revenue and promoting Pakistan's defense industry. Fourth, indigenous development. The JF-17 represents a significant achievement in Pakistan's indigenous defense production capabilities, demonstrating the country's ability to design, develop, and manufacture a modern fighter jet. The JF-17 has several implications for Pakistan's relationship with India. First, perceived threat. The JF-17 is perceived as a threat by India, which has responded by enhancing its own air defense capabilities, including the development of the Tejas and the acquisition of the Rafale. Second, airspace incursions. The JF-17 has been involved in several airspace incursions along the line of control in Kashmir, leading to tensions and aerial dogfights between Pakistan Air Force and Indian Air Force aircraft. Third, ballistic missile defense. India's development of a ballistic missile defense system, in part, is driven by concerns about Pakistan's nuclear-capable ballistic missiles and the JF-17's potential to deliver such payloads. Fourth, conflict escalation. The presence of the JF-17 in the region increases the risk of conflict escalation between Pakistan and India, particularly in the event of a miscalculation or an accidental shooting down of an aircraft. Fifth, arms race. The development and deployment of the JF-17 has contributed to an arms race between Pakistan and India, with both countries investing heavily in their respective air forces and defense industries. In conclusion, the JF-17 is a significant national asset for Pakistan, providing the country with a modern, multi-role fighter jet capability that really enhances its air defense and strike capabilities. However, its development and deployment have also contributed to tensions with India, perpetuating an arms race and increasing the risk of conflict escalation in the region. The JF-17 has gained significant international attention and has been exported to several countries. As of 2022, The following countries have purchased or are in the process of purchasing the JF-17. First, Pakistan, the primary operator, with over 100 aircraft in service. Second, Myanmar. 16 aircraft have been delivered, with an option for 20 more. Third, Nigeria. 3 aircraft have been delivered, with an option for 10 more. Fourth, Sri Lanka. 1 aircraft has been delivered, with an option for 10 more. Fifth, Argentina. In 2020, Argentina announced plans to acquire 12 JF-17s, but the deal has not been finalized. Sixth, Bangladesh. There have been reports of Bangladesh expressing interest in purchasing the JF-17, but no deal has been announced. Seventh, Egypt. In 2020, Egypt reportedly showed interest in purchasing the JF-17, but no deal has been announced. When it comes to combat records, the JF-17 has actually seen action in several instances. First, during Operation Zarb-e-Azib in 2014, Pakistani JF-17s were used in ground attack missions against the Taliban in North Waziristan. Second, in Operation Rad al-Fasad in 2017, JF-17s were used in ground attack missions against militants in Pakistan. Third, during the Indian-Pakistani border skirmishes in 2019, JF-17s were reportedly used in aerial dogfights with Indian Air Force aircraft, including the Su-30 Mki. And fourth, in 2020, Myanmar's JF-17s were used in ground attack missions against ethnic militant groups. If we compare the JF-17 with the Hal Tejas, both are lightweight, multi-role fighter jets. Here's a comparison of their key characteristics. The JF-17 has a few advantages over the Tejas. First, it's got better range and endurance. The JF-17 can fly longer and has greater endurance, making it suitable for longer missions. Second, it's fitted with a more advanced radar. The KLJ-7 radar on the JF-17 is more advanced than the ELM-2032 on the Tejas. Third, export success. The JF-17 has been exported to several countries, while the Tejas has only been inducted into the Indian Air Force. But the Tejas has some advantages over the JF-17 as well. First, better aerodynamics. The Tejas has a more advanced aerodynamic design, which gives it better maneuverability and stability. Second, more advanced avionics. The Tejas features more advanced avionics, including a digital fly-by-wire system and a modern cockpit. Third, indigenous development. The Tejas is an entirely Indian project, while the JF-17 is a joint Chinese-Pakistani development. Ultimately, both aircraft have their strengths and weaknesses, and the choice between them would depend on the specific requirements and priorities of the purchasing country.